the bag and I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamley. Thanks for joining us here. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog. The only negative here to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. That one's in there. And here we go in Game 5.
First pitch, 7:07.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So up next, Adam Hazley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right field for the Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. If you've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Right side, hard hit. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies strand 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now, Garrett Mitchell.
Batting second, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Anderson stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses. 2-0. And that's down and away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Base hit, left center field. Anderson flying around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting 4th, the right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. Yelich flies around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 3-zip.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony
That
Rizzo.
one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Rizzo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Here's Luis
The
Urias.
third baseman, Luis Urias.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Eflin a move to first. Haniger dives back in safely. The pitch.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little
The left
anxious.
fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Next pitch is popped up. Taylor under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys
Leading off for
Hoskins.
the Phillies, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Reese. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Wong to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 4, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Singing game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, the 3-0 finds the zone. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out towards left center. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he grounds one to the right side, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jacob Nottingham. That one ripped left field. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a 1-1. Out to short. Munoz to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
And now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Munoz brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The 1-2. And delivers outside. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yelich goes. Pitches low. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Fly ball down the line. Harper on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. Digging in, Ethan Wilson.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Burns back to work. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes, the count. That one missing inside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Wilson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies.
Adam Hazley.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Mitchell in position. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners. And they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit. And I'm sure he is right now.
Josh Donaldson stands in for the Phillies. Single to right in his first trip. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Misses off the plate, and 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies leave a couple. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
With the right-hander back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyrone.
And at first, Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Eflin won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Connor Brogdon.
Two on with 1 out. Colton Wong up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they're at the corners now. And now here is Jacob Nottingham. He's already homered here in this one.
Nottingham.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Right side. Harper makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-0. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! A shot to left. His second homer of this series. It's 9-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell.
Now batting, center fielder, Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Fifth and final game of the series as we move to the fourth. It's the Brewers 9 and the Phillies nothing.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number
Clearly
17.
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses the mark.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Gets under it and pops it up. Rizzo on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tristan Casas. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Anderson to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
And here is Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. In the air on the infield. Rizzo moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Phillies strand 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at American Family Field, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Anthony Rizzo up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires.
We got 3 and 2.
And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Ethan Wilson.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And it goes just foul. The 1-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
2-2. Swings and misses. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Chris Taylor down. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. That one outside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Gone! Chris Taylor blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 9-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Kicks and deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Here's Harper now. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Luis Urias.
For the Brewers, third baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. (2-0). And a foul ball. (2-1) now. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. (2-2) down. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jacob Nottingham.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wong on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Burns back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger on the move as he glides back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Wong with a relay throw in there safely.
really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Runner at third with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Tristan Casas. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lopez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two down. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that'll do it. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 9 and the Phillies 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. The line of the pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jake McGee up and throwing for Joe Girardi. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Hazley settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 5,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Here's a strike. Comes the 2-2. Liner caught at second. Brewers go down quietly, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Here's Yairo Munoz.
leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop,
A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Now one out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
the batter, the left fielder, Ethan
And
Wilson.
now for the Phillies, Ethan Wilson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Chris
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that will end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he couldn't come up with it. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
In there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Haniger on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Phillies 1. here at American Family Field. Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Adam
The pitch. And ball one. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. First out in the top of the 8th.
now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here, home run. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 9-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Designated hitter,
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Base hit, center field.
The first baseman, number 17.
Rhys Hoskins
Rhys
stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the frame. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-2 ball game. So here comes Jake McGee into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
McGee.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Tyrone.
And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And now 2-2. And now the lefty misses, Counts full, 3-2. And foul ball. Left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton.
And the batter now, Colton Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And here it comes. In the air, right field. And there's two away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Jacob Nottingham up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 9-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jake Cousins. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. 3-2 now. Righty delivers to the left side, but it is well fouled.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So a man aboard, Jairo Munoz, now at the plate. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
And the batter now, Ethan Wilson. In the air, left field. Taylor turns to the right on the move. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Back to the top of the lineup, Chris Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Munoz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The Milwaukee Brewers are one step closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers, thank you for attending tonight's ball game.